Okay, so today we're going to talk about something I think every single homeowner needs to hear about. We're talking about how to get free, totally usable water right from your own roof.
All right, let me ask you something straight up. Do you want free water for your house? I'm serious. We're talking about a resource that literally falls right out of the sky.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Complicated pipes, expensive equipment, a huge project, right? Well, hold on. Let me just stop you right there, because the whole idea is actually way simpler than you think.
So that brings us to the first major point here, unlocking all that potential, all that free water that lands on your home every single time it rains.
And to really get how this all works, you don't need some complex engineering blueprint. Nope. All we have to do is just follow the journey of one little raindrop. Let's do it.
All right, let's trace that path. We're going to see exactly how a really simple system can turn plain old rain into an awesome resource for your house. Okay, so step one, it all starts right here, on the roof. It's basically a giant collection surface just waiting for rain. Then, gravity does all the work. The water flows right off the roof and straight into the gutters. Those gutters, they act like a funnel, sending all that water down, you guessed it, through the pipes. And finally, all of those pipes lead to one single spot. This is the heart of the whole operation, the tank. Okay, so let's zoom out and look at the whole five-step journey. Step one, collection. The rain hits your roof and flows into the gutters. Simple enough. Step two, transportation. It travels through the pipes. Step three, storage and filtration. It all ends up in a tank where a basic filter catches any leaves or gunk. Then, step four, a pump gives it a little push so you have some pressure. And finally, step five, you get to use it. Perfect for the garden or for any of those non-drinking water needs. And, when we say simple filtration, I really want to be clear. We're not talking about some high-tech purification system. It's really just a basic screen. Its job is to catch the big stuff. Leaves, twigs, that kind of sediment. It makes the water more than clean enough for things like your plants. So that's the how. It's pretty straightforward, right? But what about the why? What's the real-world payoff here? Well, this is where it gets really good, because it's all about making your home more self-sufficient. What are the actual benefits? They're simple, but they are so powerful. For starters, you're wasting way less water. Big win. You're also pulling less from the public water supply, which, hello, could mean a lower water bill. And the big one, you are literally making your home more self-sufficient. That's a game changer. The source material for this explainer really nails it. It says the result is, quote, less water wasted, lower consumption from the public network, and a more self-sufficient house. That's it in a nutshell. Such a huge outcome from such a simple idea. So, that leaves me with just one final question for you. Seriously, the next time it rains, I want you to look at all that water just pouring off your roof and just think about it. Ask yourself, how much more self-sufficient could my home actually be?